why people get so scared whenever it says they're trying to get life insurance.
Yeah. So good evening, Lagos. Good evening, world. Yeah, it's scary to think about death. You know, the finality of it. You understand? But getting life insurance is you just being intentional about planning for the future and making sure that your loved ones are well taken care of, you know. And that really is the push, it's the drive. It's nothing to be scared about. You know, I need to plan. And life insurance is a very crucial part of, you know, financial planning for a lot of us, because we know and we are sure that, you know, these are loved ones that may be left behind are well protected after death. Yes, they will be grieving, but they are well protected, and it helps them have some peace of mind. And you too, you have that peace of mind. So you don't worry, because you have life insurance to back you up, to support you. Yeah.
All right, that's actually a good thing to know. But how does it even work? So I want to get life insurance. I'm like, I know that there's a process to it, but how does it actually work?
Yeah. Okay. So, it's a financial safety net, really, in the event of death. So typically how it operates is you first and foremost need to understand what your own needs are.
Okay.
Do I need something for the whole of my life, or do I need something just for a period, in my life, for a specific period of my life? Do I want something that pays me back, or I'm more interested in only my loved ones? So I don't necessarily want something for myself because I'm okay, and I want something like a legacy for my loved ones or my passion projects, that I want, So then you now have to consider, okay, what company do I want to even deal with? Do I want a multinational company, a company that has, like global presence, or I'm okay with indigenous companies that have been here for so many years? So you need to be sure, of all of these things. Then there are terms and conditions to every contract. So life insurance is legally binding. It's a contract. It is known by law, is recognized by law. And there are terms and conditions that apply. So you need to be aware of the terms, the conditions, what they will not cover, what they will cover. All of these things are very important. Ask all the questions. I say there's no stupid question.
No stupid question, indeed.
Exactly. Then you now decide, okay, this is what I want. And you don't have to be so elaborate. You can start small and then build up from there. So you then buy the policy, and then you say, we say policy. Policy just means the products that you bought from that insurance company. And then you go ahead and say, okay, who am I putting as the beneficiary in the event that I die? Who do I want this money to go to? And then start paying your premiums. Premium is the money that you pay for us to pay, this amount of money. So there's a lot, that goes into it. It's a very serious decision. And then you just need to really take your time, think about it, ask all the questions, consider everything. Know who the beneficiary will be. It has to be someone who is responsible, and all of that. You can have a trust, that can be the beneficiary, and that would then pay out the money. Yeah. So all of that is involved. It's a long conversation, but
see, when it comes to your life and the things that are most important to you, trust me, those conversations cannot be long enough. The longer the better. So that the more explanations, the way is clearly stated, what it is you're dealing with, what you're putting yourself out there for. There are no illusions. So that is actually important to have. And I like the fact that you've actually given us some of the benefits to look out for. But talking about insurance plans, what are the different type of insurance plans that AXA Mansard has?
Okay. So we have plans, that have living benefits, things that you can enjoy as you're alive. And
I like that.
They
living benefits.
We have a lot of those, and those are typically plans that give you something back. So we have like life savings that you are able to save, and that savings is untouched, and we give you a free life insurance with a little interest, on. There's also education plan, something that you can do, save ahead for your child's education. And at the end of the day, if death does not occur, what will happen is that you get the savings element inside that plan. You're able to get that. You even have health checks that we offer to you, as long as you continue, to abide by the T's and C's. We always say terms
and conditions apply.
Very true. It's also possible that death will not occur, but the person has a permanent disability for this education policy. We know these things happen.
Yeah.
So what AXA does is we step in and we say, okay, we'll be paying your premiums here on out, and you should be able to get that money in the future. Now we have endowment, which for this one it's an eat your cake and still get to keep it position.
Wait,
or
but they usually say you can't eat your cake and have it, but this time I'm eating my cake and still keeping it. Oh my day.
You can, because that sum assured that your beneficiary is meant to get. If you don't die and you survive, you get that sum assured, that big, piece of cake. You are the one who gets to have it, So that's why I said we have living benefits on a lot of the policies that we have. I can't read all of them out here.
Yeah, so you want more information? Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get to that part where you get to let them know where they can actually reach out to you and get all that information that they need. But yes, when it comes to life insurance, most people always allude it to be for older people. So if you're old, or they will say it's also for the rich, high and mighty. Let me not say rich, because rich is relative. Yeah. They will say it's for the high and mighty.
Yeah.
Okay, so but what would you say to someone who's young, who's basically just starting out life, and they're telling him, okay, go and get him or her to go get life insurance, and he's looking at the person like, are you trying to shorten my lifespan?
No. So see, it's just a misconception that because you're young, or you're just earning, you just started earning money, that you can buy life insurance. Please take that out of your vocabulary or your mindset. It is not true. Young people are even advantaged when it comes to life insurance, because it helps you as a young person. You can get married, right? You can have kids. You can have dependents, and that helps you provide financial protection, and that peace of mind that we're talking about for those guys in the event that something happens. Life happens to everyone. These days you see all sorts of people, different ages, passing away, and it can happen. So let the people who are around you, have that financial protection. See, another thing is that the younger you are, the cheaper your insurance premiums. So why not just lock in lower premiums now?
So I get to pay lower.
And waiting you're older to make more money, you still pay more on your insurance. So you potentially save money if you start buying life insurance early. And I was telling you, we have like savings plans. You get into that habit of saving, of planning for the future, because we really don't know what the future holds. 2 years ago, who would have thought Nigeria would be the way it is right now? But if you had those funds set aside, really, so life insurance helps you with that as well, because you can save as well and have a life insurance embedded. You can save towards your children's education ahead, your legacy, whatever it is you think you want. Very important. Please, young people, as in, you can start out with as little as 1,000, 5,000 per month. There's even micro insurance for the those who are not fully tapped into the financial net. Do you understand? So why would we say that young people and those who don't have so much money cannot buy into insurance? Please, you can.
Enough. I say the word is enough for a wise one to get here and then work with it. So if you're wise enough, don't wait.
Yeah.
You get to pay cheaper premiums, which
is now.
Okay. Enough said.
Yes. Yes.
But how can one actually get access to the array of life insurance policies that AXA Mansard offers? So now is that time to plug it in, because I know I've been talking about plugging it in. So yes, listen.
Yes.
Have your paper and paper, your pen and paper ready so you can write it down.
These days we type everything on our notepad on the phone, right?
Well.
So, yeah. So you can visit our website, www.axamansard.com. You can browse through our array of, financial solutions. We have lots of financial solutions that even cut across insurance, health, investment. So, pick what you're looking for there. Mm-hmm. If you even need further information or clarification, on our website, we have a live support feature that can help you, start a live chat with us. You can request a call back. You can send us an email at ck@axamansard.com. So that's C and then care at axamansard.com. You can also engage with us, on social media. So Facebook and X, it's at AXA Mansard. Facebook and X at AXA Mansard. Then on Instagram, it's at AXA Mansard _. And then you can call us. So you see various channels. You can call us on 0700 AXA Mansard. We made it very simple. Follow the voice prompt and then, ask us the questions that you want to ask, Then if you really want to just walk into a branch or a welcome center and talk to us, please do so. We are in various states across Nigeria, including Abuja, the FCT, and you can find our locations on our website. So that is how you can get through to us. So many ways.
This has actually been an eye-opener, and also I'm hoping it has also changed the perception of a lot of people listening at the moment, especially the young ones who think, okay, I don't need to have life insurance. There are perks to starting out young. Certain things, when you start out young, you get to enjoy greater premiums. But I want to say very big thank you this evening for all that insight that you've shared with us. And I'm sure that Lagos will reach out. Just something to share again, in case you didn't catch it the first time, to reach out to the AXA Mansard on their website. It is www.axamansard.com. To call their toll-free line, that's 0700 AXA Mansard. Then social media is also available for those who are, on the web or constantly on the go and want to get access. You have Facebook, you have X or Twitter, depending on which device you are on. And then you have LinkedIn at AXA Mansard. However, on Instagram, that's the only different one. You have it at AXA Mansard _. So all that access to you to get all the information that you need. I want to say a very big thank you so much for joining me again. And yes, it was. I had the pleasure of having you share all this insight this evening. I trust you're looking forward to a great weekend.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome stuff.
Thank you, Lagos.
Yes, Lagos. You know that to get access to all the information you need, well, AXA Mansard Safe Cruise comes your way Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So, as much as you will enjoy the weekend, look forward to having more insight on Monday. But in the meantime, so much more music lined up for your listening pleasure. So, don't go nowhere. Stay tuned to Smooth 98.1.
AXA Mansard Safe Cruise. Brought to you by AXA Mansard Insurance PLC. AXA, know you can.
Hi, this is Michelle Dede. Keep listening to Smooth 98.1.
Laboratory, you are covered. Emergency, you are covered. AXA Pascal, you are covered. Healthcare made easy. With 1,000 naira, you can access 100k healthcare. AXA Pascal. From consultations to treatments will be there. The possibilities are endless, and you too can enjoy it.
AXA Pass Card, your pass to affordable health care. Visit the nearest neighborhood store or vendor closest to grab one today. For more inquiries, log on to axamansard.com /AXA Pass. Terms and conditions apply.